I personally don't even understand what is going on with him. I don't even necessarily mind it because the team is winning right now. The team is one of the hottest teams in football. And we have talked about running backs being used in the beginning of their career when either the team's not winning or the team's not in their best spot. But this is a guy that we raved about his pass blocking, one of the best pass blocking tight ends. That's constantly what we said. He's good in between the tackles. He has bursts. Like this was a guy that was great at Ohio State, a guy that we've seen live in college, like a guy that went on a national championship, helped lead them to a national championship. And TreVeyon Henderson is flat out like not being used for the New England Patriots. Again, I'm not sure necessarily why. I'm not sure if they're winning right now and they want to save him for better days. But like he's had, you would think, opportunities. You see Ramondre Stevenson constantly at times putting the ball on the ground. You see Antonio Gibson have a season-ending injury. Somehow this guy, magically, they drafted him in the second round and he can't even get a touch. Like, the issue is, like, it's not even him not playing. The guy, like, doesn't even get touches. Like, last week he got...
Yeah, no, I really don't understand it. I really don't get it. Like, I would have thought... I'm sorry to cut you off. I would have thought after when they played the Steelers and both Stevenson and Gibson fumbled multiple times in that game, I thought, all right, this is his chance now to take over. And that hasn't happened. And that was in like week 4? And they're still not using him.
And it's kind of one of those things too, where like even in preseason, like the first touch he got like a 100-yard kick return. I get it's preseason, but like, this guy like is very clearly, at least in my opinion, the most talented back in this room, and he could arguably be the most talented player in this offense. Because even though Drake May is a great quarterback, the weapons there are really nothing to talk about. He's making a lot out of not much. But again, when they're looking to use him, I'm not sure. They haven't even given him the opportunity. I feel like that kills confidence as well. At least if you had him as a second back and you're giving him, 8, 9, 10 touches a game and like having him involved at least. Like he's not even involved. He's on the back burner. I don't even, like I said, I don't even get it. Like you draft a running back in the second round and you don't.
I mean, I guess also it could be because I feel like because we definitely, I think we definitely talked about this, not like this exact situation, but I know this was brought up also. I mean, I know they paid Ramondre Stevenson, so I don't know if they just want to. They're saying, look, we paid this guy all this money, like he's our lead back, and they're going to obviously have to work Henderson in more because now Antonio Gibson, like you mentioned, is out for the year. So, I mean, that's another layer you could add to it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're not in the room. We don't know what discussions are going on behind closed doors, but I think again you could see, and we saw it. We've seen it with Travis Hunter, him being more involved. I think it's only a matter of time before you see TreVeyon Henderson really start to take over and get more carries, play more of a role in this offense. And the most important thing is right now is the Patriots are winning games. I said they could be a team that
question it.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and I said before the year that I said that they are going to be a team that's going to double their win total. I said maybe they'd be a team that's like it's still a year away from competing and being a playoff team, but they might be a year. I might have been a year too late because it looks like they are a team that could make the playoffs. And especially when you get into these later months, these cold weather games, and especially in the postseason, you got to have an effective running game. And especially having that young quarterback in Drake May, who's playing really well right now. We're seeing a lot of good quarterbacks playing some good football right now. You want to have a balanced attack. And, Stevenson, he's had a problem with fumbling. It's been a problem pretty much his whole career. And he's had some good games this season if you take away the turnovers. But if you can put together a tandem of him and TreVeyon Henderson at the same time and the way Drake May is playing, I mean, that makes this Patriots team even more dangerous.
Yeah, I just like the biggest thing for me, like I don't mind Ramondre Stevenson being a lead back, but like don't take this guy like out of the game. Like he's not even like in the game. And again, you really can't question what they're doing. I mean, Drake May has looked phenomenal. You could make an argument he's looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not the best, especially over the last stretch of weeks. He's been absolutely killing it. And the Patriots are going to take that jump, like, again, possibly even a lot quicker than we anticipated. I know we always really like Drake May, but at the same time, I don't know if I was expecting this quick with this roster. Like, he looks like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. We'll see how everything continues to pan out. Again, it is fairly early in the season. We'll continue if the Patriots keep playing like this. But I'm with you too. Like you alluded to it, I'm not going to be surprised if because we've seen it with, again, I feel like it's like in a day and age the last 5-10 years, how everybody monitors fantasy and stuff. But we've seen running backs really come alive. Again, these rookie running backs get nothing 7-8 weeks or whatever. And then we may see one game where he gets 10-15 touches and has 100 yards and a touchdown. Like, I feel like there may be 1 week where he just pops off and they decide, this is the week we're going to really implement him and stuff. But again, there is opportunity. Again, I do think it alludes to, like you said, as well, Ramondre Stevenson getting paid. But it's just odd to me that, there has been nothing from him.